Okay. I have a really fun idea that I'm excited about. So I was on Facebook Marketplace and I saw this lady was selling all of her paintings. And they were like good, beautiful paintings, but I was like, I could do that. I got a huge canvas and I'm just gonna paint it with a very basic, simple, minimalist, everybody would like it type of painting. And then I'm gonna post it and see if it sells. Because I just keep all my paintings in my house, you know? My house is littered with my paintings. Let's try to sell one today and see what happens. Okay, this is what I'm actually the most excited about. Look at this thing! I just had a session with my therapist and it was truly insane. I came in with all of these thoughts and things I was hoping to hash out, and then honestly in a moment she guided me back into my heart and all my thoughts and worries sort of just disappeared, but they just became so much less important. And I was in the feeling of my heart and the passion of my heart, and I was like, this is hilarious. Like, I literally feel like two completely different people, and her and I were just cracking up because I was like, this is so wild. I feel like one person living from my head and another person living from my heart, and wow, it feels way better to live from my heart. Holy crap. Way better. I feel so much more free and light and easy. And when I'm in my head, man, there are just so many road bumps and minefields, and there's just so many traps, and it's so much work. I love my head, don't get me wrong. There's definitely a place for thinking, obviously. It's, yeah, not shitting on the mind, but to only be living from the mind is dangerous territory. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like a kid again. I don't know, just in my heart and stoked and really enjoying music on this drive home from the gym. Okay, I just had to share that. I love you. Bye. I think I got paint thinner in my eye. Oh, it's so itchy. I think that's really bad. This is how this thing's looking. I thought this would be easy and this is ridiculously hard. I don't know what I'm doing. Good morning! Well, wow, I still have glitter on my face. My boyfriend and I had a Zoom date night last night and it was really fun. And it was cute. There was like, we were talking, all the candles were set up. It was like 8 o'clock, and then some guy starts walking up to my front door with a Whole Foods bag, and I'm like, what the hell? And he came up with 2 bouquets, and it was so sweet. They're very, very pretty. Anyways, I have zero inspiration to do this painting today. I think that's what I get for just having the goal of selling it. I feel like that's pretty uninspiring to me, but I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna work on it for a couple hours today, and it's Friday, and then I'm gonna go hang out with friends, so I can do a couple hours, but it's hilarious. I thought I was gonna finish this yesterday in one day. Yeah, right, that never happens.
Just a bunch of people in that room watching that go down. A bunch of different people came through, and it was accurate, and it was emotional, and it's just, I can't believe it's real.
This brush reminds me of like a blush brush, but I made some prominent lines and they really need to be blended But when I blend them, I can see like the canvas holes, which I don't love. I am starting to have regrets about this painting. I am just not super... I don't feel curious about what's gonna unfold with it because I'm trying to make it look like something that I don't love in the first place. So I guess I'm kind of questioning just why I'm doing this piece, and it's taking a lot longer than I thought it would, as it always does. And I'm also questioning why I'm doing a YouTube channel or why I'm making videos, and I just feel like I'm feeling a lot of doubt, and like my rational mind is like, why? But my heart's like, do it sounds fun. I'm gonna keep going on this painting because I want to see what happens, but bleh. Also, it's weird just making YouTube videos and being like, someone's gonna want to hear this. I mean, that's definitely not what I'm thinking when I'm making videos. It's more for me just to process and create and stay on a thread. But you are sharing them online. And people do watch them, and I'm like, would I even watch these? What am I watching? I don't know yet. But I think that's where just continuing to make videos or like do whatever you're doing is where you kind of figure it out. So I'm just trusting the initial pull to do it, and I'm just gonna stick with it for a bit and see what happens. But I'm just having an off day, man. I don't know. I'm not feeling much of anything, let alone inspiration. But I called Matt this morning and he said inspiration is fleeting and consistency makes greatness. Was enough to get me to the painting today, so that's good. Alright, I'm done for the day. I'm so done. Man, I feel like I was just going in circles, going over layers and going back. Here's what we got. Does it look any different from the beginning of the day? One may never know. I like that swirl guy. He looks kind of like water to me. Okay, I'm taking my Facebook Marketplace photos out here. I don't know how to do this. This is the finished product. See, I wasn't even looking at it from far away, so like a lot of the details I really do love if you look closely. Ooh. There's some really good details, and I did learn some new little handy dandy techniques. But overall, not my vibe, not loving it. I hope to get rid of it. I just posted it on Facebook Marketplace. Pray to the Lord it sells because I don't want to lose money because of this thing, but I just might. But yeah, don't be a sellout. Don't be a sellout. Don't make stuff just to sell it. Make art that inspires you. This is all for me. Oh man. I just thought it'd be a fun little experiment. It was fun for moments, but it'll be really fun if someone buys it. Check the description, I'll let you know. Alright, that's all. See ya!